Before we get started, I just want to say this isn't a paid promotion. This isn't a sponsorship by Outfittery in any way. But after searching for reviews online, I found some, but they didn't really answer all the questions that I had. So I decided to give them a shot. And here's my review for each and every one of you that's watching today. If you're like me and you don't like to spend a whole lot of time in retail stores looking for clothing, going through all the racks, only to find that they don't have your size, Outfittery might be the thing for you. And I say that because they make it super simple to sign up and register online through their website or an application on iOS or Android. I'll link them down below so you can check them out. And you enter your measurements, you enter the styles that you like, you enter the styles that you don't like, and then you set up an appointment to talk with a stylist over the phone. So I really recommend doing that because if you don't, you kind of miss out on the customization process and the whole personalization aspect of it, personalization. And it really helps the stylist know what you really like. So the online survey is great, but then over the phone, you really get deep into like the brands that you like, the styles, the fit, the washes on the jeans or the finishes on shirts and stuff. So I highly recommend that if you try them out, be sure to schedule an appointment over the phone with your stylist. After the whole ordering process was complete, it took about 3 days for my box to actually get to my doorstep. And I was really excited when I received it in the mail, and I couldn't wait to open it. And I gotta say, right out the bat, I was super impressed with the packaging. I was really impressed with the way when it opened up, everything was just folded neatly packaged, and just ready for me to try on. It even included a handwritten note. It says it's handwritten, but it's printed. So yeah, you know, I'll let it go. It was in German because I am living here in Germany. So if you are an English viewer, obviously watching my channel, and you order from Germany, then you'll probably get a handwritten note in German. But the interaction with the stylist and everything was completely in English, so that was super helpful. One of my biggest concerns with these types of services are A, the subscription fees, B, shipping costs, and C, the quality of the clothes. So those are the 3 points that I'm gonna go over. Subscription fees, there are none. And it sounded too good to be true. I kind of expected there to be a hidden fee of some sort, but so far, so good. No hidden fees, no subscription fees. The box was absolutely free. I didn't have to pay for shipping. I don't even have to pay for the return label. Anything that I keep, obviously I have to pay for. So anything that goes in the box back to Outfittery, no cost, nothing out of my pocket, just the items that I decided to keep. Now the fit and quality of the clothes is something that's hard to get, especially with all the different body types out there. The clothes fit really well and the quality of the textures felt really nice. The sweatshirts that they included were super soft. They just fell on my body really well as the long sleeve shirts that were included in the box. So I was super impressed with that. And I know what you're thinking, long sleeve shirts, sweatshirts in June going on to July, and I'm right there with you. So I contacted my stylist and I let her know, I was like, hey, I really like everything that's in this box. The only thing is, it's just a little too warm for me to wear right now. Do you have anything that's short sleeve, maybe some shorts? Shoes were great, so if you want to send shoes, go ahead. And she's like, Eddie, no problem. Send that box back. The next one's on the way. So I'm super excited for that one. It should be here like any day now. The jeans felt really nice. These are slim fit jeans, size 31 inch waist with a 30 inch length. And the gray jeans that they sent me were a little tight around the waist, and they ran a little bit long, but the dark denim finish fit perfectly. They sat really well on my waist. The length was a little long, but I'm kind of a short guy, so yeah, it's hard to get right. But they complemented the shoes super well. Now these shoes that they included, not my style at all. I'm definitely the type of guy that just wears some Chucks when I'm going casual. I have some fancy blue shoes that I wear when I'm going out to a fancy outing, and a few dress shoes, but mostly I just rock the Chuck Taylors. All in all, they sent me 2 full outfits. They sent me a few long sleeve shirts, 2 sweatshirts, 2 pairs of jeans, a pair of shoes, and a belt. And that's something that was really cool because I wasn't expecting a belt in the packaging. And it's cool to know that they also sent accessories. So maybe if I have like a really fancy event coming up, I could also get a tie, maybe a full suit. So that's something that I'm really gonna keep in the back of my head for any fancy events that may come up later in the future. Again, the cool thing about Outfittery is that you can do all of this on the application. So if an event comes up and you're like, oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna wear, Contact your stylist. You're like, hey, I got a wedding coming up. I need a suit. They're like, hey, no problem. We're going to send you 2 suits. And then you try them on. You pick the ones that you like. And you send back the other ones. And then you only pay for the one you keep. So that's pretty neat. Your next question is probably the same as mine. What's the price point? Well, what's really cool is that you can set your own price. Now, there's a few minimums and a few maximums. So I think you can go as low as 50 euro and up to as high as 1,000 or something. So it's really dependent on your budget and what you're looking for and what's going to meet your needs. Once you set those prices, you really know, okay, what I'm about to get might be along those lines. So it may be a little bit over, maybe just right at the price that you set, but you know what you're getting. You know that you're not going to get something that you fall in love with and it's going to cost you hundreds and hundreds of dollars because you already set the price ahead of time. If you're thinking about giving Outfittery a try, I highly recommend it. For as far as I know, they're based out of Berlin and located here in Germany, so they'll ship anywhere in Germany. They're available in a few other European countries, not available in the US. So if you're a US viewer, I'm sorry, Outfittery is not available in the United States yet. That's not to say they won't expand, but as of right now, they're just available here in Europe. So if you're in Germany and you're watching and you want to give them a try, I got something for you. An Outfittery 30 euro gift card. If you want to try them out and you want a chance to win this 30 euro gift card, just drop a comment down below letting me know what your preference of style is and that you're interested in testing them out. Hit that subscribe button and you're automatically entered to win. And if you're already a subscriber, you don't gotta worry, just leave that comment down below. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button. Hopefully I answered all of your questions, but hey, if I didn't, be sure to drop them down in the comment section down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time.